Ride came about. I had just gotten this baritone guitar. It's a PRS baritone, and I just picked it up one day and started playing some chords, which is a D, C add 9, and a G, which are very common guitar chords. So it just kind of falls into your fingers really well, and one day that riff came about there. I had to move it onto a six-string guitar just because there was a lot of parts that I envisioned on that. So it's a little tricky as far as fingering goes on a six-string guitar, but it's totally possible. And I think that having the two together actually creates a really unique sound. We ended up throwing some chorusing on there in post there, but between the two different guitars and the chorus, you really have this really beautiful layer of textures with the song. The lyrics to Ride are definitely a harkening back to my home of Southern California. You know, it's like driving down PCH with the top rolled back. I sort of envision it either in like a convertible or on the back of a Harley or something. Just the idea of being free. There's that line, cranking the music to an Allman Brothers song. That's just cranking the radio, man, and just letting the world go, being free. So the solo for Ride is just that typical Allman Brothers kind of thing. The dueling guitars. You could even say it's like an Eagles song. And I don't know how that came about. It was just one day I was working on it and I heard it. And it makes a lot of sense. You have that line, cranking the music to an Allman Brothers song. So it made sense. And it was a little bit tricky to work out because there's a spot where it kind of ascends up the guitar neck and you get into some diminished chords. You get into just an interesting harmony when you try to add that second guitar on there. But with a little woodshedding, it came about, and it's definitely a great moment of the show with the two guitars there.